スーパーレディオブラザーズ
Yeah! Yeah, I'm happy.
It's time.
Are you happy?
Oh, yeah,
Radio
because
Brothers.
it's time for the Super Radio
Oh
Brothers.
my God, my man
Yeah.
pecs are hard right now.
Your man pecs are hard?
Yeah, buddy.
I can't top that with an intro.
No, oh, go ahead.
My man pecs are not hard.
Ah,
Hey, Trent, how are your man pecs?
I plead the fifth on that one.
Okay.
I have no idea. This is quite an awkward way to start the show, but hey, you know what? It is what it is, man.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Broadcasting from strategic locations all across the empire. Our man pecs are hard. It is the Super Radio Brothers. Super Radio Father, Super Radio Trent. What's up, fellas?
what's up?
Hey, another what do they call it? Just another manic Monday.
Manic
Just
Monday.
another manic Monday.
I don't know. He sent me on a mission today.
Oh, you were on a mission?
Yeah.
All right. What was?
But this is your doing.
I did this.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
All of a sudden, Droopy draws. That's a
You
cell
know,
phone.
you know, it's sad when he did something he didn't even know what he did.
Oh
Nice.
no, yeah. Me and Droopy draws are in the field right now with two little stools and about 20 buckets.
Droopy draws.
Yeah. How did you get him a phone?
Well, I got a lot of people out on missions. I lose track. I
Yeah,
don't know.
well, we're facing each other trying to milk cows. I never did that before.
You ever milk a cow, Trent?
Believe it or not, I actually have, and
Oh.
the reason I say, I have a friend of mine who lives in my strategic location, who actually has cows and horses. He's got about 20 acres of land down in the Sebring, Florida area, and she taught me how to do that at a young age, and it's very interesting.
Oh, yeah. Do they howl? Do they howl like? Huh? Do they howl?
A family friend of mine that kept me since I was about 4 years old or so, something like that.
Wow,
She's known
so
me
you've
for
been
years.
milking cows a long time, dude.
I don't know about all that. I mean, I've only done it a handful of times, but yeah.
But that's more than once. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, a handful
Yeah.
of times.
Now, have you ever? Was it a handful, Trent?
Yeah, it's about 4 or 5.
Nah, I can't drink milk anymore now.
Now, were you able to drink the milk that you extracted?
Hell no. It came out yellow, and then the brown cow really came out with brown
there's
milk. It's
There's
crazy.
no way on this earth I would do that.
Yeah, I'm not drinking yellow milk.
No, hell no, man.
And there's maybe less of a chance with the brown
Yeah.
milk.
Those things don't feel like fingers, I can tell you that.
No. What do they feel like?
I don't want to say.
All right. It is the Super Radio Brothers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. A lot of sports to get into today.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
There are no teams in the AFC with more than 6 wins.
Oh, my
Whoa.
God. You know where he's going here.
One of those teams that have 6 wins
Oh.
are the New York Jets.
Oh,
I know.
There goes the jet, just flew by you.
Wow, that's what a jet sounds like?
Yeah, I guess.
It's an older one.
Yeah, I watched the end of that.
One propeller. Wait
Yeah.
a minute. Jet don't have propellers, right?
Maybe like in 1930.
Oh, geez. So you got an old plane.
Yeah, it's-
I watched the end of that game live, and boy, oh boy, you talk about a game. You talk about I knew from the get-go. As soon as it became 20-17, I said, "Oh my God, RC3 is going to be impossible to deal with today."
Why?
And here it is.
I was waiting for my phone to blow up.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I just, I want to be humble. I want to be humble right now. There's a lot of football to
So
play.
that means you was running in the streets.
I got
shorts
2
on?
weeks. And what's great is it goes into a bye. I got 2 weeks to enjoy it and just talk some shit,
Oh, big time.
Have fun playing the
Wait.
Patriots when you come back.
Well, I hope so. I hope
Oh.
it's fun because we want to kick their ass
Oh,
this time.
big time, and destroy them.
Oh, yeah. We're going to, the whole thing with the Patriots, I'll get into it during the sports, but, it was a transition time for the Jets. They lost their big offensive player. It seems like they got a better game plan now without Breece Hall, but, I guess that's all excuses, right, Trent? You don't want to hear me make excuses.
No, not really.
Oh, okay. Then we'll do this.
Uh-oh. I feel like running around the building right now.
Do it.
Oh,
It's like my dog. You ever see, for some reason, she has to run and then she'll pick up speed and then stop and start pooping. That's what they do. You walk and you poop. Does walking ever
Really?
make you want to poop?
I don't know,
It
man.
works for dogs.
I got to try that.
Yeah,
What,
just
should I
walk
walk
around.
on all fours? Or?
No, just walk around. You start to feel it.
Yeah. You see the guy in the street. What are you doing out there? I'm walking because I got to shit.
Yeah, I got to take a shit. Yeah, hold on. Almost there. And then just drop it wherever you're standing,
Yeah, grab onto that tree, baby.
So a lot of important news to get to this week. It is election week in the country. So
oh, my God. Everybody get out there and do something.
hopefully you got out there earlier this week and voted. So that's going on. But,
Voted early.
You voted early, Trent?
Yes.
This guy,
Yeah.
he's all over it.
I voted 2 months ago.
Yeah, it's really early.
Yeah, man.
No, I didn't, man.
I voted last year, bro.
Yeah, you should have seen me, man, on the line.
I voted last year.
Now, we're talking about elections. I like to vote early. Do you guys like to go? Because I went on election day. I've gone on election day before. And it's, it's okay, but I like getting it out of the way early so you can avoid the election day panic. You can already cast your ballot, get the vote in, and then you don't have anything to worry about. But then a lot of people insist, I'm going to vote on election day.
I don't know. I played ball that day. We went and did election. 1, 2, 3, brother. We don't want to look at nobody.
Oh, you went with your buddies to vote?
Nah, me and Bern, man. Me and Mom.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
all right.
you mad? I don't know those dudes. No, yes, I do.
But sometimes you don't even know who you're voting for, right? You look at these people locally.
I go,
you're like,
yo, what's that name there? They go, what?
Yeah, you don't want to talk politics with those guys.
No, I don't want to talk politics. We don't talk politics, man.
That's probably a good thing because that can involve fights and.
But if you go in,
yeah, but what old guys we're going to do? Swing at each other? Fall on the floor and you press a button on your chest. Yo, I'm falling. I can't get up.
If you don't, you got to do your research before you go in to vote because if you don't do your research, you might end up voting for Roy Forehead.
There are some people who want you to think that state Senate candidate Roy Forehead doesn't care about the high cost of prescription drugs.
And they couldn't be more wronger.
High cost?
Couldn't have been more wronger.
And I do care about the high cost of prescription drugs. Mostly because
Is he taking
I take
drugs?
23 different prescription drugs every day.
See?
These include
takes it every
5
day.
powerful antipsychotics, 8 class 4 painkillers,
Oh,
3
he's
seizure
anti-psychotic?
medication, 5 anti-rejection drugs, and 2 different types of sex change hormones.
What?
Many of these drugs were prescribed.
So I'm
for me
saying,
by my
if you
doctor.
don't do your
The rest I
research,
get
you
from a
might
guy
end up
named Tony down at
voting
the
for
beach.
somebody like this.
If
I
you
wouldn't have
elect me
voted for
your
nobody
next
named
state
Flathead.
senator, I promise to work closely with Carlos, my crack genie, to bring down the high cost of prescription drugs so that everyone can afford to get.
Do you want to end up voting for that guy?
No, I take my own prescription drugs.
Maybe you support Roy Forehead. I don't know.
Nah, man. Anybody named Forehead? What? 4E? Nah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, come on, let's vote for Forehead. Forehead what? Where you going? Forehead. Nah,
I mean, Trent,
don't-
you do a little research, right? So you don't end up voting for someone like that, right?
Absolutely. I mean, hey, if you don't do research, you might as well just write somebody in. You might as well just vote for yourself.
And that's what I do every single election
Oh,
cycle.
I'm gonna
I vote
do that
for
next
myself.
time.
So basically,
Yeah,
you're
I
throwing
didn't even
your
know I
vote
could
away?
do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
If I knew I could vote for myself, I would do it every single year.
Rich too, running for president. Who the is that guy?
Oh, you got me started. Rich 2, I'm the candidate for you.
Oh,
Look at
Rich
this.
too, candidate for you, fool.
So there you go. Just get out there and vote. Hopefully you did already earlier this week on Tuesday. I agree with you, Trent. The tough thing about not voting early is now you have to go to a specific spot.
It's a moot point because by the time this thing gets released, the election's already come and gone.
That's what I mean. Hopefully,
you did vote.
Yeah, hopefully you took care of business earlier this week.
Trent,
so.
you don't know. The voting in New York was horrible. Am I right?
Oh yeah,
Rich?
you wait online and everything.
Oh
It was
my
nuts.
God!
It was
Forget
nuts.
about it. Holy mackerel!
You guys know Gwyneth Paltrow?
Yeah.
As she
I have
leads
no
us.
Yeah. What's she running?
You don't know who that is, Trent?
I have no idea.
Wow.
Oh, she's a movie star.
Big movie
you know?
star. Pepper Potts in the Iron Man series.
Didn't she do Mary Poppins or no?
No, she didn't do Mary Poppins.
Oh,
That was
okay.
somebody else. So, but she was in Iron Man, And
there you go. She's
Pepper Potts.
Oh, Pepper Potts. I was gonna say Wednesday.
So Wednesday, that's the Addams Family.
Yeah, no, duh. Which way?
But she actually leads off our poop news. Believe it or not.
No.
She's in the. It's not a. How do you know it's a bad thing, right? He's like,
don't
this is
know,
terrible.
man.
Poor Gwyneth.
Oh, I cannot watch no more movies.
Poor Gwyneth. Yeah, I'm done. But recently she busted out her ridiculously awesome gift guide. Because it is almost Christmas.
Okay.
You gotta get to the store and purchase some Christmas gifts, Trent. For me, just saying.
Not for you. Hell no.
Yo, he's pushing, brother. He's pushing.
I'm just saying. Sometimes it's nice to get a friend a gift.
Don't do it. Don't do what this guy does, and wait till December 23rd to go do his Christmas shopping.
He keeps looking at me right now.
Yeah. There are things that I need for sure. So a lot of things on her super awesome, ridiculous gift guide, including a literal pile of shit for $75.
Is it her shit?
No. He's like, well, if it was her shit, I might consider this.
Do I got to pay shipping and handling for
No,
that?
it's 9 pounds of extra fancy fertilizer, compost. And it's called the good shit from Flamingo Estate, all right? And basically this is compost that you use for your garden.
Shit?
Yeah.
Good shit.
Good shit, right? And
lollipop.
Basically, let's see. It's a sack of shit.
Yeah.
This beautiful bag of manure
is
made from the finest poop in Los Angeles. The perfect fertilizer for any and all Earth's gardens. It's a blend of free-range goat, horse, and chicken and cow manure, lovingly tended by our gardeners at Flamingo Estate. Our chickens and goats are on a nutritious, regenerative diet, snacking occasionally on the tastiest food from the kitchen. It's teeming with beneficial microbes and nutrients, guaranteed to make any plant grow strong and vibrant. Only $75 for 9 pounds of this shit.
I'll never shit again.
Now you could go locally to Home Depot and get about 9 pounds for $10. So that's some good shit there. $75 for that.
Those
much.
are like little stones.
More saying, more doing.
Yeah. Among other things on her ridiculous, awesome gift guide, neon toilet paper. You see that there? Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Neon toilet paper.
Yeah, your ass is going to be a different color.
You know what they made? They made with the former president's face on it. They actually made toilet paper.
Oh, they do that every president, I think.
With the former president's face. But what I'm saying is they should make toilet paper with RC3's face on it.
I would actually use it. That would be dope. I'm down with that.
Look, I'm wiping my own ass.
Yeah, look at my face. This is awesome.
The paper screaming on the way up. Ah!
Now it's $18.75 for 6 rolls, so that's a bit expensive.
Nah, man.
The neon colors there, and you could get a personalized soul song. How about that? A 12-minute piano composition inspired by the planetary alignment during your birth.
Really?
Yeah, maybe, and that only costs. $225.
Yeah, what are you, mad?
Why don't you go for that?
Yeah, you know what I'm going to go for, brother.
So anyway, $75 for 9 pounds of shit. But hey, if you're into gardening and stuff.
Man, sometimes I shit more than that. Forget it.
Yeah, you can just head out to the backyard. And,
there you go, man.
Feed the plants.
Yeah, let's dig a hole and take a shit in the back.
Well, how about this? An old high school gym was turned into a home. This is the greatest house of all time. Yeah. For 20 years, a couple in in Indiana, they've been busy turning a high school gymnasium into a residential home, all while preserving some elements of the gymnasium, like the basketball court, the bleachers, all of this, right? In their home. One portion of the house has the original basketball court, ceiling, and bleachers, while another portion renovated into elements of a kitchen, bathroom, bedrooms. So take a look here. I just wanted you to get a couple looks there. So look at this. Look at that kitchen.
Oh, my.
With the free throw line.
Yo, what's the basketball court?
So you got the free. Oh, I'll get that too. So there's the kitchen with the free throw line and the hardwood and all that. And that's what it used to look like. And there's that. And we don't have a basketball court.
You got a gym with no basketball court.
Well, they got the free throw line at least.
Oh, Jesus. All right.
Would you buy that house?
No.
Now, they originally bought the
Yeah.
gymnasium
Yeah.
for $85,000 in 2002, and they're selling the house made out of the gymnasium for $299,000 in Indiana.
They're not going to sell it this way.
You know, it looks kind of nice.
Yeah, it's kind of nice.
What do you think? Look at that thing. Look at that.
Who's
thing.
going to cut that long? Not me, brother.
Oh my goodness gracious! It's crazy. You know, are you a big Chick-fil-A guy?
Nope.
Whoa! Trent answered that pretty quickly. Well, how about look at this? This is a dude that works at Chick-fil-A, rescuing a woman and her baby from a carjacker. Look at this guy.
Oh, it's not because he took chicken?
No.
like the chicken?
Yeah, it was the cow, right?
Yeah,
Eat more chicken.
Eat more chicken.
He was eating a burger and he just tackled this guy. No, this dude's wrestling a dude that was about to carjack a woman and her baby.
So
What a real piece of work that guy is.
That's awful.
The guy's a hero.
Yeah. Chick-fil-A employee in Florida being hailed as a hero after he helped save a woman and her baby from a carjacking in the fast food restaurant's parking lot last Wednesday. So that is impressive. Look at that. That guy's a hero.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, yes, I agree. He definitely is a hero.
And the mom's holding the baby now, just like yelling at him.
Free chicken for the rest of your life.
Yeah, right? That, you know, something tells me that guy might have a future in law enforcement or something like that. But, good for him. That's worth mentioning. Hero, Chick-fil-A worker. I got to tell you, they have one of their really good sandwiches is the spicy chicken deluxe, but they have a grilled spicy chicken deluxe that's 10 times better than that one. It's really good. So shout out to them and the spicy chicken sandwich. Pretty delicious to me.
And the hero dude.
Even more of a reason to go eat at Chick-fil-A.
Right. I can't wait not to go eat it right now.
Now they have heroes. I know you don't like Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, I ate it once.
I ate it once. I gave it one chance, and it was terrible. It was terrible.
Well, maybe it was that day. I don't know.
I guess you're more of a Popeyes guy, Trent.
What?
We actually have some local chicken restaurants down in my area. We have a restaurant called Maryland Fried Chicken that's very good. I think there are a couple of franchises across the country. But also, I mean, you still have like Maryland Fried Chicken. We got the local chicken restaurants in my area. But if I had to choose a chain, I'd say maybe Popeyes. Yeah, I like the Popeyes chicken. Love that chicken from Popeye.
When he talks about a local chicken joint, you know what I'm thinking about, right?
Local chicken joint.
What am I thinking about right now?
Local chicken joint.
I'm talking about the chicken spot.
The chicken spot.
In the Bronx.
Oh, my God.
You know what I'm saying?
On Castle Hill Avenue.
Yeah.
The best chicken you ever want to eat.
But the only thing was there were like 1 million of them.
Oh, yeah.
You know, all over. Yeah, fried chicken, Trent. But the thing about Chicken Spot is they didn't just have chicken.
No.
Some chicken spots have pizza. You're like, what was you doing with that? And then they have fish. And then they got all this going on.
Oh, man, but he had it going on.
Yeah. But it wouldn't say Kentucky Fried Chicken. What would it say?
No, Kansas
It'd say like Kansas Fried or something.
Fried Chicken.
And there would be all over the Bronx, Trent, like a Kansas Fried Chicken, whatever it was. They all looked the same. They'd have different, names, but you would just, there goes Chicken Spot, you know.
Oh, my God.
And the chicken and the mashed potatoes, absolutely delicious.
Oh, my God, mashed potatoes.
They have nothing like that out here in Florida. There's no Chicken Spot in Florida.
Boy, do I miss
No, they don't have Chicken Spot or anything.
Oh, man.
And that wasn't what it was, the name, but we knew it as Chicken Spot. You know?
As soon as you took a bite, I mean, it would just like fall apart in your mouth, man.
But that's also how I would know a place doesn't have good pizza. So I'm like, any pizza shop that's also a chicken shop, I'm not going there.
No, I'm not going over there.
I might get the chicken there, but I'm not getting pizza there. You know what I mean?
A lot of these people eat pizza without folding the pizza.
That's a crime.
Yeah, that's a crime, man.
It's not right. That's wrong. Trent, you fold the pizza, right? Oh, he's pleading the fifth again.
I plead. I fold the pizza.
Oh, okay.
I used to. We had a place up in. I was at the Florida School for the Deaf and Blind, and we had a party, an end of the year celebration, and that involved pizza. And apparently, there's this pizza place. I don't know if they're still open, but it's called Antonio's up in St. Augustine. They made New York style pizza, and let me tell you something. You were able to fold that thing. It was like a meat lovers that had sausage and bacon and cheese and all kind of stuff on it. It was so good. Let me tell you, it was
a perfect excuse to have not 1, 2, or 3 slices.
No, man, I know there's food waiting for me at home right now.
Now you're hungry?
Oh,
Sorry
hell yeah.
I love these great excuses that criminals give when they're arrested.
Yeah, you probably would.
I have some good excuses. It's true. I got them already loaded up in my brain.
Yeah.
It wasn't me.
Yeah, the plane crashed, and the train went in front of my house.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have seen the dinosaur, man. He squashed something.
Yeah, you kidding me? You can't blame me for that. There's a dinosaur there. Come on, man. Well, in Florida, Robert Lawson, 50 years old, he was found with methamphetamine.
Oh, my goodness.
The criminal.
He just don't get it. How old was he?
50. He's 50 years old.
Get over it, dude.
But he, when he was arrested, he demanded that local law enforcement call the FBI because he's allowed to carry methamphetamine. So
really,
that was his excuse. I'm allowed.
So what is he? Snitch for the FBI or something?
I don't know, but he went to jail, so maybe he didn't know the law. He wasn't actually allowed.
I guess he was using his own product, right?
Well, what are you saying? He's a dealer now?
He's everything.
he's a everything.
Yeah, I'm going to put it in one hand to the other.
I love this unnamed 64-year-old woman in North Carolina.
Okay.
She was charged for firing a gun within city limits after officers arrived to find her shooting at Mountain Dew cans in her backyard. Why? She told officers she didn't approve of her father drinking the soda. That's why.
Really? Yeah. What kind of soda was that?
Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew?
I'm all hopped up on Mountain Dew.
Yeah, you ever tasted that? I'll be shooting it too, brother.
Well, Trent said he used to drink it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I drank it whenever I was in 4th grade.
That was many moons ago, dude.
Yeah, I know. You're not kidding. It was about 13, 14 years ago. You're right about that.
Wow, and wow. Well, I didn't want to mention this.
Well, let me tell you something. I did make the mistake of drinking it at about 7:30 at night, and I couldn't go to sleep because I had school the next day. Yeah, I couldn't go to sleep that night.
Like Beavis, right?
I need more TB.
More TB for my bottle. What?
I didn't want to mention this, but yes, the Houston Astros are world champions.
Yeah, okay.
But one of the biggest things,
cheated.
Of course, they'll figure it out. But this guy, you heard of this Mattress Mac guy?
Mattress Mac guy.
He won the biggest amount ever in sports betting history.
Okay.
And they were constantly showing him during the World Series. He was at every game.
$1.8 billion.
So it wasn't that much, but man, that's the power. That's me when they announced the numbers.
$1 million.
Yeah, I got 1.8 billion coming to me at one point this week.
Yeah, sometime
when they announced the winnings. Of course, I won. Powerball, so looking forward to all my billions.
Yeah. Remember your parents.
Of course. Yeah. But I'm a billionaire. You're welcome.
Yeah.
But this guy, Mattress Mac, he won a whopping $75 million on and how much did he bet? He bet $10 million that the Astros were going to win.
So the dude had money anyway.
Yeah, so he flipped $10 million into $75 million.
So you basically won $65 million, right?
Yeah, basically, yeah. He claims most of the money will be going back to his customers because he ran a promotion where if you spent $3,000 or more at his store, you can get a total refund if the Astros won the series. So, Mattress Mike, he owns a mattress spot. And everybody gets a free mattress now because he won. Here he is.
The entire city's excited about the Astros. Astros are hot. Phillies are a great team. Should be a great series. I'm predicting the Astros in 6. Go Stros! Let's go. Let's win this game and win the World Series tonight. Oh, yeah. Let's go, man.
So that's what it sounds like to win $75 million.
Yeah, go Stros.
Yeah. Hip, hip, hooray.
You're not excited about
I
that?
have to get away.
Well, I guess, I don't know. That's the most interesting aspect to me of the Astros winning.
You got to give Dusty Baker, some props. He's been waiting a long time.
That's true. Dusty Baker, a long time.
I do have mad respect for Dusty Baker.
Yeah, mad respect. But the other guys, you can kiss my left foot,
Your left foot?
Yeah.
What about your right foot?
I'll say that by kicking them in the ass.
Oh, you can kiss your left foot while you kick him in the ass.
Yeah, there you
with
go.
your right foot. That's pretty cool. How about this? Can you imagine living to 101 years old?
You probably won't.
Oh, as long as I reach 99. That's what the Yankees did this year.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Get to 99. That's
Man,
all right. It's long
that means
enough.
how old I'll be.
You'd be like 200 or something, right?
Whoa.
I'll probably be a midget and shit, right?
What? Why? Because you shrink when you get older? Is that true?
Don't you understand? I used to be 6 feet. I'm 5'7" now. What?
That's right. Now that I think about it, you were a little taller, right?
Yeah, I was never 6 feet.
Yeah, you were never 6 feet. You were 6'5".
No, I got on the ladder. I was 6 feet, but that's about it.
So this lady, she just turned 101 years old, and she talks about it and the key to longevity.
Having 6 kids and able to cope with it, even though they're all grown, now I can stand back and see them fighting.
She asked what your secret for life is to make it good.
Tequila.
Oh, wow. So her secret to making life good is tequila.
Yeah,
Good
one
for
of
her.
my boys' mom is going to be like 102.
Wow.
Vic. Yeah, she's up in New York.
Vic's, happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday to your mama.
Yeah, to yo mama.
Bloody hell, yeah, there you go, lad.
Man, 101 years old. Can you imagine? That lady has seen a lot of things.
Oh, my God.
A lot of things,
A lot of things.
Dinosaurs.
A lot of poop.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that is a lot of poop.
Oh, hell,
To put it in perspective, next July I'll only be a quarter of a century.
Oh, right. That means you're going to be 75?
Damn,
This dude's an old dude.
Damn, you look good for your age, man.
Yeah, mine is 50.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm not good at math, so I'm not even trying to think about that too hard.
I'm counting my fingers now.
A woman is making headlines after calling 911 on
no.
a barbecue place. I dig barbecue. It's one of my favorite
barbecue's
kinds.
cool.
But maybe you might have made the same phone call.
Okay.
She called 911 on a barbecue joint for serving her pink meat.
Excuse me?
Pink meat.
So it must
Pink
be
meat.
Must
Okay.
be rare.
Yeah, she says she thought it was raw. In reality, that's just the color the barbecue is when the meat is smoked, according to Annie Hall. And let's listen to the people involved here.
911, what's the address of the emergency? Yes, can I get an officer at Clive, Cooper, and Barbecue? Yes, I had ordered some food from there, and the barbecue is pink.
I kind of snickered a little bit, and I told her, I said, honey, that's when the barbecue is smoked. It turns pink, and she was insistent that it wasn't done. When the cop came in, though, he had a cute little smile on his face and rolled his eyes and just had his arms folded. I don't even think he said much to me other than, I got you.
So the next time you go to the barbecue, it's supposed to be pink,
Yeah.
Why
is that pink?
I'm assuming this woman got arrested.
The one that called 911? Yeah, how dare you call it? How dare you call the police and waste resources?
Well, you couldn't put handcuffs on beef, right?
No, you gotta get. It depends on the beef, I think.
Oh my!
It's gotta be big enough to fit the handcuff.
So they took her to jail, huh?
No, I'm sure she got away with it.
I bet you they served at the barbecue in jail.
Oh yeah, who do you complain to in jail when you get the food back and it's too pink?
Hey, look, here's your pink meat.
What are you in here for? Falsely reporting pink meat?
I'll take any barbecue at this point.
Yeah, I know, right? What's your number one barbecue dish, Trent?
I like ribs. I like smoked ribs.
That's a good choice. I'm down with the ribs.
Yeah, so
I like ribs. I like brisket when it's done right. I like what do I like? Chicken. I like it all.
When
you like it all.
He likes all barbecue. So do I. When I was a kid, Trent, I was lucky enough. My dad would barbecue up some awesome hockey pucks.
Oh, yeah, they were great.
Overcooked hamburger patties. They turn into little hockey
He's standing in the living room and I throw him across the house.
I mean, you kill somebody with one of those things. You throw it at him,
yeah.
You know.
Yeah, the dog took one and broke her teeth, right?
Oh yeah. No, the dog tried to eat it, Trent, and it broke its teeth.
Yeah,
trying to bite through this hockey puck.
And then she got mad at me and tried to bite me. Unbelievable.
Oh Lord.
The Lord had nothing to do with it, man.
I like to report on these Guinness World Records sometimes. Some of them are amazing. Some of them are pretty ridiculous. I'll let you make that choice here on this one. An Iowa man, he broke the Guinness World Record for what? Clapping. Yes, he clapped 1,140 times in 1 minute. And that's a world record. And guess what? I have the compelling audio from this moment. Here we go. This is what history sounds like. Greatness in your ears right now. Oh, that's good.
He ain't doing that with spoons?
No, it's his hands.
What kind of hands does he have?
I think it was way better than last time.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely. And you didn't slow down at all.
It was absolutely perfect.
Absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
History made. Again, that was the sound of a man clapping 1,140 times in 60 seconds.
That dude really doesn't do anything in his life, does he?
I mean, I was clapping a lot yesterday when my team ended up finally pulling out a win. But
look at this guy.
Don't worry about it. We're getting to that dude.
Almost there. And finally, one last thing here. Before we get to the sports, Trent's very pumped up.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure how something like this happens, but this is a fairly incredible story. So anyway, we are going to go. Where are we going to go? We're going to go to Ohio.
Oh, boy.
I like Ohio.
Yeah, Ohio's pretty cool. LeBron's from there.
Yeah.
So they must have
I wasn't talking about him.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Trent?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
You know where Ohio is?
Where's Ohio?
Over there.
Over there.
Yeah.
the land, Cleveland, all that cool stuff is in there. But Ohio, this isn't so cool.
Okay.
An Ohio Police Department, all right? We all know Halloween was last week.
Yeah.
An Ohio Police Department is in hot water after dressing up like ghosts and riding horses through the town. But many people in the community...
Oh, boy, that's not cool.
Many people in the community accuse them of dressing up as KKK members.
Oh, my goodness.
KKK robes. Here's members of the community voicing concerns and Lake County Sheriff Frank LeBruno.
A sheriff's office, that's supposed to be out there protecting people. And if I saw that on my street, I would be terrified.
That was in very poor execution for a ghost. If you go back and look at pictures of the Ku Klux Klan, it's like the exact replica of what the horses look like.
I'm sorry that perception was there. It was never our intention to do that. Certainly the lights decorating it, I certainly didn't see any Klan members decorated for Halloween.
What? What did he say at the end?
I don't know. That dude needs a shovel with all that shit he just let out.
Oh, my goodness gracious. So, yeah.
That's why I told him to shut up in the middle of it. I'm like, come on, man.
There are some issues there. But you know what? Horses, they remind me of horse racing, Trent. You ever get into horse racing?
Oh, I see where you're going here.
And horse racing.
That's a sport.
Yeah, Trent.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
This guy is good. I dig this guy.
You're not on medication today, are you?
Well, it could be debatable that horse racing is actually a sport, right?
Yeah.
It's like the debate is, NASCAR or racing.
Man, it's been a sport forever.
Horse racing?
Oh, hell yeah, man.
Who's the athlete?
The horse.
The horse, of course. A horse is a horse, of course. Yes, it's the horse, of course.
All right, yeah, Trent nailed it. Horses remind me of horse racing, which I guess can be considered a sport.
You want to take it to the old town road?
Yeah, there you go.
What did he say?
He's singing a song you most likely are not familiar with.
He's not familiar with
Lil
it,
Nas
I guarantee
X.
I said, what's up?
And who's the other one on that song, Trent?
That's
Billy Ray Cyrus and Lil Nas
Yeah,
X.
Billy Ray. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, the guy who sang "Don't Tell Me."
I'm gonna ride my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna
Bohemian Rhapsody.
That's not the same song.
Oh,
No,
okay.
it's a different song. It's a different song, right, Trent? I don't
That
think
sounded terrifying.
Yeah.
What?
That sounded terrifying. So yes, it's time for Super Radio Brothers Sports, and I'll let you take over the conversation, Trent.
All right. Well, we got the Tampa Bay. No, you know what? I don't want to start there.
What?
What?
Shocking.
Yeah. You know what? I want to go ahead and let Mr. What's his name give his New York Jets some credit. You know, he likes to gloat a little bit, so I'm going to let him talk a little bit about it. Of course, I got my own problems with Tom Brady and company. Yes, they got the win, but they have a hell of a lot to work on, if you want my honest opinion. But let's talk about the Jets. And thank you, James Robinson, because he got me 11 fantasy points yesterday. He was only projected to get me 3. So I will say thank you to James Robinson, and thank you to the Jets offense for using James Robinson as much as they did.
Well, they did.
So, but anyway, take it away. The 2017, I mean, just what poise by Zach Wilson and company in the fourth quarter to get that thing done.
Well, they've got the best point differential in the NFL in the fourth quarter. Believe it or not, the Jets could easily be considered the best fourth quarter team in football right now. And they did it again, coming off of a tough loss against New England. Robinson, he got 13 carries. So did my man Michael Carter, with the 12 carries, 76 yards himself. Also had the touchdown reception from Zach Wilson. Big difference. Wilson last week with the 40 passes, 355 yards, and 3 interceptions. No interceptions this week. Only threw the ball 25 times, 18 of 25. Very efficient for 154 yards. But, let's face it, the story of this game was the defense. And there was one point in this game where the Jets were down 14-3. And you're thinking, this is going to get out of hand real fast. But you know what? They get 2 turnovers, 2 interceptions off of the best player in football, right? Josh Allen.
Yes.
And Josh Allen had 2 interceptions in this game. Didn't throw a touchdown pass. But the most amazing stat is in the second half, Josh Allen and this vaunted Buffalo Bill offense that's unstoppable. Josh Allen threw for 39 yards in the second half. And that's an incredible number when you consider what the guy has done this year. And it just shows the type of defense that the Jets are so far this year. You can make the argument that they're the best defense in football. They finally...
They're ranked number 5, I think.
Yeah, they're definitely top 10. But when you watch this team, I mean, clearly you can say probably had the best secondary in football. Everywhere up and down the lineup on the defense, they've got talent, whether it's Quinnen Williams on the defensive line or Mosley in the linebacker, or, everybody talks about Sauce Gardner, but DJ Reed has been an incredible cornerback as well. And the other Michael Carter, everybody in that secondary is having a huge year. So for them to do what they did to Buffalo, a division opponent, and we were all upset coming off of the game against New England. But one thing a lot of people aren't talking about is that was the first game the Jets played without Breece Hall. And for about 3 or 4 weeks there, Breece Hall was the only offense that the Jets had. He was getting the ball basically on every play. So there was an adjustment period last week. They weren't sure who they were, but they came back this week with a much better
offense.
Game plan. And by the way, the guy who emerged again was
and
Garrett Wilson.
That's right.
For like 3 weeks there was all Breece Hall. You kind of forgot about Garrett Wilson and what he did the first 3 games with Joe Flacco. And I think the first game that Zach Wilson came back. But Garrett Wilson, 8 receptions in this game. Don't forget Denzel Mims, the huge catch and connection from Zach Wilson on 3rd and 5 at the end.
Great catch.
Offense did what they had to do, but the defense was phenomenal. And that's all I got to say is you picked a guy off twice and you hold him to 39 yards passing in the second half. And Josh Allen got the ball back. With close to 2 minutes left, you could drive down, get a field goal, tie it up, and they locked it down, shut him down, forced the fumble, and the 4th down and 21, and of course Sauce Gardner with the deflection on the deep pass
came
at
up
the
big
end.
on that play.
So, a lot of places you could go with the performance there, but I think you got to give the coaching staff credit. A lot of people got on them and Coach Saleh to start the year and taking receipts and everything. You forget all that now and you get ready for what's coming up, and you got a bye week to enjoy this win, and then you come back right away and you got the Patriots in Foxborough. You just feel like the Jets are a better team. Feel like they should have won that first game. If not for that roughing the passer penalty, that game is 17-3 going into halftime. Everything changed off of that. So each week, this team of 22-year-old players, and they're so young. That's another thing that's great about this team and pumps you up. You feel like you're building something for years to come here. So you feel like they're going to be ready for the Patriots in Foxborough, and that's a huge win because if they go out there and beat that team, they're going to be 7-3. But you also have a division that's the best division in football. Right now the Jets are 6-3, the Bills are 6-3, the Bills are 6-2. The Dolphins are 6-3. Even the Patriots are 5-4. So every single team in the division is over 500. You could make the argument that the AFC East is the best division in football this year. But you got to give Zach Wilson credit. You think he'll keep growing. Didn't turn the ball over. Was efficient. Made the plays he needed to do. And they ran the football without Breece Hall this week. They were able to get it done with Carter and Johnson. So I don't think you could be happier. But the Jets at home were 11-point underdogs in this game.
Shit at home, and those running backs came up big.
No respect. Yeah, on that last drive, they ran the ball 9 straight times before that pass to Mims. Ran it down their throat from the 5-yard line all the way down the field.
I know you was happy and screaming, right?
Oh, yeah.
The dogs are barking
biggest upset
behind
in the NFL this week.
Oh, easily, yeah. So nobody gave them a shot. And I don't know. I've watched a lot of football this year. For my money, this is the best defense in football right now. So we'll see what they do, how they continue to grow. If they have, it's very reminiscent of the Rex Ryan teams where you had a young Mark Sanchez and you had the great defense. And you ran the ball with Jones and Tomlinson, ground and pound, they called it. So we saw that type of team come up short twice in a row, 2 years in a row, 2009, 2010. But they did get to the AFC Championship game. And the one thing that a great defense does for you is you don't say that you can beat anybody, but you feel like you can get on the field and compete every single game you play in. And that's what we've been starving for years at Jet fans. Under Gase, under that terrible coach that you have now, Trent, it seemed like the Jets would get blown out every single week. And now all of a sudden we have a competitive football team that looks like there's a lot of potential for years to come. So I am thrilled.
You're pumped, son.
I'm pumped up, man. Oh, that was so great, man. I was.
Oh, look, you got color in your face again.
It felt so good to watch.
Your face is turning green, son.
So
see, you're a true Irishman, son.
I turned green, Trent. You didn't know that? I just don't get super diesel like the Incredible Hulk.
That's freaky.
Yeah, it's just weird. It looks more weird than impressive.
Okay, but anyway,
and I'm sitting here next to him.
Yeah, but the Buccaneers, they ended up they did well yesterday afternoon. I mean, not really. I mean, for 59 minutes of the game, they were pretty much non-existent until 35 seconds. You just tell Tom Brady that there are 2 minutes left in the game, and then he'll start playing well. But anyway, yes, they did get the win over the Los Angeles Rams, 16-13. Yes, I will tell you, in my picks, I totally picked against Tampa Bay. And the reason I did that is because, I didn't think they were going to win, and I was right for about 59 minutes of the game. But let's kind of start from the beginning where, the defense looked pretty good in the first quarter. The offense drove down the field, couldn't get a touchdown, but they ended up getting a field goal. And the defense, even without Shaq Barrett, did well for the most part, getting to Matt Stafford. But I will tell you, that a lot of that, yes, it was the defense, but some of that too was Matthew Stafford making pretty low percentage throws, in my opinion. I mean, there were several passes where he just couldn't connect as well with his receivers. Of course, he did connect once again. It's standard operating procedure in a game that Cooper Kupp have a long touchdown pass, a long touchdown reception rather against the Buccaneers, and he sure did that with a 69-yarder. in the first quarter of that game. So, but look, when it mattered the most, you got Tom Brady throwing it to Scotty Miller and throwing it to Kate Otten. I mean, what a deal! What a Kate Otten, a tight end who unfortunately lost his mother here not too long ago. So I think after the game,
that was
he
his
actually
first catch too, wasn't it?
It was his first touchdown catch. Yeah. He said after the game that he really wanted his mother to be there to see it, but she had passed on. But he had that. What was compelling to me was he did that in honor of her, and you couldn't be happier for him with that. But I mean, look, where was that poise in Carolina? Where was that poise in Pittsburgh? Where was that poise for 59 minutes of the game against the Rams? I mean, he's still. Tom Brady looked off. I mean, throwing it bad, passes to Evans, and of course, it seemed like every time Fournette ran the ball, there was a penalty for holding, or there was a penalty for a block in the back, or there was a penalty for an ineligible man downfield, or something like that. Excuse me. And Sean Hockley, the official yesterday, was his crew is notorious for calling basically every penalty. So they did that. Of course, a little background on Sean Hockley. He's 43 years old. He was born in 1979. And Ed Hockley is his father. And, of course, Ed was an NFL referee, and he was also in charge of NFL officiating. Ed Hockley was for a while. So
and they're both diesel looking, too.
Are they?
they both work out?
Yeah, that's what it looks like, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Ed Hockley had those guns, man. He was known for that. He'd get out there.
Arms, man.
And Ed Hockley, he's like in his 60s or something. I think I think he's still. I think he retired back in 2017, 2018 or something. He was like 69 or something. I don't know how old he is, but anyway. Look, the Bucs overcame that, and they have a heck of a lot of work to do, but they got to win. And you knew that Tom Brady was not going to lose 4 games in a row. Now it gets tough though, because they play Geno Smith, Kenneth Walker III, and the Seattle Seahawks on Sunday in Munich, Germany. So believe it or not, I'll be eating breakfast when the game is on, because it starts at 9:30 in the morning. So I'll be eating breakfast during most of that game. It just seems, I think RC2's New York Giants played overseas this year. And that game started.
Oh, that breakfast was really good.
Oh yeah, that's when they defeated the
Green Bay Packers. That looked very sad, man.
Oh my God, and they lost to the Lions.
Oh my goodness gracious! We'll talk about that later, I guess.
Yeah, there was a big meme this week of him being super upset on the field after throwing another interception.
Oh my God!
And people were making fun of him. That's what my kid looks like when he loses.
Yeah. He had a handkerchief stuck in his pants.
He was very upset. So, Green Bay Packers are not having a good year.
No, they're not. They're being packed, baby.
Yeah. So what about, the only thing I'll say about the Buccaneers, and, they were playing a team, there's a lot wrong with the LA Rams too. And they're defending Super Bowl champions, but they were coming off of getting smoked by the Niners.
They look sad too, man.
They just don't look like a good team right now. And there are 2 ways I think you could look at that Buccaneer game. One is you could believe that a win like this really creates belief within the team. Look, we got the legendary quarterback. We got the big-time legendary moment where he drove us down the field last minute. Got the big victory. We're back, baby. Let's take off now. We're in first place because we're in a shitty division. That's all you got to be. Okay. You're in great positioning here within your division. You're in first place. You just had the big comeback win with Tom Brady. But I could counter that by saying you're playing a really bad Ram team, and you had only scored 9 points with a minute left in the game.
Offense is not very good.
There was only 9 points on the board, and man, that whole game, nothing happened, and finally you got something to happen at the end, but man, a lot still looks wrong with that Buccaneers team.
Lucky we were watching the other games.
But yeah, they drove it down the field. Tom Brady made the passes, and they almost blew it. Somebody dropped it in the back of the end zone there. Before that.
That's Mike Evans, I believe.
Yeah, so
yeah, that's right.
Like I said, if you're a fan, you're going to take the positive view. We're in first place.
That's his 63rd comeback.
Yeah, that's tied for the most in history. He just tied
and now
Peyton
he
Manning.
got 1 billion yards. No, wait a minute. 100,000 yards?
100,000 yards. Yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
He went over 100,000 yards in his
Okay.
career.
All right, so 100,000 yards. So I give him all the props for that. You know, whatever everybody thinks of him.
But I will tell you though, just from a semantic standpoint, just from the crowd at the game. I mean, you saw from the play calling that you could see from the play calling that the fans were not happy at all with what was going on, because there were boo birds. There were boo birds galore.
Oh, okay, man. But I give him all the props, man. Shit, you know. Hey, man. So we're out here in the air. So there's a special guest here, Trent.
Oh, is there?
Special guest.
You brought someone in here?
Yeah. You've been talking about him.
Oh.
So, Trent, we're going to introduce you to D-Dub.
Oh, D-Dub is here.
Yeah, there you go, baby. Come on down, son.
Hey, Trent.
Hey, how you doing, D-Dub?
I'm doing all right. Yeah.
I ask about you all the time. And the reason I do is because you are the most dedicated fan of the Kentucky Wildcats that I've ever heard. I mean, it sounds like you go to every game.
If I can't make it to them, I'm gonna watch it on TV, on the radio. Any way that I can keep in contact.
You know blue, what? Baby, blue, right?
I bleed blue.
And first of all, I have to say I give you kudos for dealing with RC2 all the time. I would imagine you'd probably need some Tylenol or Advil or something like that.
Yeah, I think he needs a therapist.
No, he's a therapist.
Well, no, I appreciate him because he's one of the few that I'm taller than.
Oh! Yeah, but we just found out we're taller than a couple of guys, the new guys that are in the league now.
No, you're taller?
No, me and Don are taller.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, Donnie's taller than me by what?
Well, he's 6'5" and you're 6'3".
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So D-Dub, when are you going to another game?
Well, my next game is going to be softball. I'm going to go down and watch the girls play in Clearwater.
Okay.
I think that's in February.
Who are they playing against? That's
It's some kind of a little tournament that doesn't really count for anything. It's going to be probably 5 or 6 teams there. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Oh man, so you
way to Clearwater. That means I can
Yeah.
go to the casino. What?
Yeah, I went last year. They played down in Leesburg. They played about 5 games down there. They went 4-1. Yeah.
So how's the softball going with you guys? You guys had a good day today?
What else you want to talk about?
It's a bad day.
My team had a bad day. D-Dub had a bad day.
Oh, man.
I had a home run, except for the guy that's in front of me slowed me down, so I had to stop at third.
Yeah, you're telling him to run, man. He was on his back. He says, "What's the matter with you?"
I was yelling, "Run, John, run!"
Poor John.
Oh my God, we shouted him out.
So how many games would you say you play a week?
Oh, 3, maybe 4.
Oh, that's great.
How's my dad as an umpire? He's always talking about he's the best umpire.
No, I never said that shit.
He said he's the greatest umpire in the history of softball.
So what else you want to talk about?
He already has glasses, so half the battle is won.
He does a good job. He really I have no complaints about him whatsoever.
I never said any of that, all right? And I'll give you $20 tomorrow.
That's what you say when you don't want calls against you. He does a good job.
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, because they never forget.
Yeah, that's true.
Who never forgets?
Are you the type of umpire elephants never forget? I heard that.
That's your Uncle John. But
come on, man. Make fun of Uncle John. He's like 6'5", 370 pounds, Trent, this guy.
Yeah, I think he's 400, man.
400?
Hell yeah.
Holy cow. That's a big dude.
He has a trailer in his car. I don't know how he drives it, but go ahead.
Because he's in the trailer.
Yeah.
That's where he drives from. It's crazy. But, you're an umpire. how do you handle it when somebody disagrees with the strike call? Because we see it in the majors, some of these umpires, they're instigators. They'll follow you to the dugout, and the minute they say something, they'll throw you out of the game. Are you an instigator umpire?
There ain't nobody following me. We all get tired once we stop running around. What's the matter with you?
We all get tired.
I don't say nothing much, man. They disagree. We talk about it.
Are you like Leslie Nielsen in Major League?
Not
Major League. What is it? Naked Gun?
The Naked Gun.
Yeah, Naked Gun. You start dancing around, calling strikes.
He gets warmed up after a while. He'll be out there. He'll do a couple of backflips.
Yeah, you got to see me, man. My feet get stuck to the fence. No.
All right. Cool.
All right,
Hey, I'd like to hear him. I'd like to hear him. Umpire sometime. I think that'd be neat.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you like that, man? Hey, chop that wood, son.
So Trent, you asked the other day what my favorite bourbon was.
Oh, well, there you go. Oh,
there you go. He's asking you something, Trent.
Yeah,
Maker's
Mark.
Oh, Maker's. Oh, I love Maker's Mark. Maker's Mark is pretty awesome. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's your number one.
That's number one. It's made in Loretto, Kentucky.
Oh man,
not Louisville or Louisville.
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 Say it like you've been drinking bourbon.
Oh yeah, Scotch and whiskey too.
I've also heard it called Louisville.
Louisville.
Yeah, that's in Mississippi.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What's the matter with you, huh?
What were you thinking, Trent?
Jeez, man.
Hey, I actually heard it called from a guy that was actually from Louisville. I actually heard him call it Louisville, which I don't know why. That must have been an insult or something.
Yeah, he was an immigrant.
What about the Woodford Reserve? That's some good stuff.
Yes, that is good. That is good stuff. Yeah. In fact, that's what Coach Stoops. That's his favorite one. Yeah.
Really? And another Kentucky bourbon I really like is Knob Creek. What do you think of that?
Haven't had that.
It's really good stuff too.
Yeah. So what creek do you got to get that?
From Knob Creek.
From the Knob Creek?
Yeah.
Is it by a tree? What?
The Woodward Reserve is what they use at the Kentucky Derby in mint juleps.
Oh,
really? Oh, wow. Yeah. That's one of my favorite bourbons right now, the Woodford.
Man.
That's really good stuff.
Hey, you're going to practice tomorrow?
If it don't rain.
Oh, yeah, I'm going because my dentist appointment's not till the afternoon. Oh, look at that. We're talking, dude.
What great conversation.
Yeah, man. Come on, man.
Guys, I heard that the weather is going to be bad the next couple of days.
Oh, my God.
Might as well just start talking some weather here.
Well, I'm not going to wear an umbrella, I can tell you that.
Well, D-Dub, thank you so much for listening every week. And,
hey, thank you, D-Dub.
Being friends with my dad.
Pleasure.
Thanks, D-Dub.
It's my pleasure.
And I know your favorite character on the show is Trent. So and last is my dad. So it's wind up in the middle there. But
no, you guys are all super. You're doing a good job. You should call yourself Super Radio Brothers or something.
Oh wait, we have a new name now. That's a great idea. We're the Super Radio Brothers.
Holy mackerel!
I should have thought of that.
That's a novel idea.
All right, cool, man. So I'll see you in the morning.
Listen, I'm gonna get back and watch the basketball game. Kentucky's playing Howard.
Oh, okay.
All right, go Wildcats.
Go Wildcats.
Wow.
All right, bye, D-Dub.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
There he is, D-Dub on the show. How about that?
How about that? Hey, I appreciate that. Wow, how did you get that? How did you pull that off?
I don't know.
I was talking to him today, and I told him, hey, man, I'm going to see if I could get you on the show so you could, your favorite fan wants to talk to you.
You're number one.
Yeah. Hey, I find it admirable. Whenever he goes to, he's a huge fan of Kentucky. He'll go to support him any way he possibly can.
Anywhere. He even went to the Bahamas. Okay.
I think it's great.
That's amazing.
That's great, man.
That's an inspiration right there.
Yeah. So are we going to do any picks this week?
Yeah, wait a minute.
Let's get to the picks real quick.
Even though let's do the pick real quick.
Let's get that going. One other number from the Jet game. I left this stat out, Trent. You might find this interesting.
I probably won't.
Yeah, that's true. But I find it interesting. So, the Buffalo Bills, top of the league, averaging 29 points a game this year. And the Jets held them to 17.
Yeah, but not yesterday.
Not yesterday. Not on Sunday. So
You know, stats
are
Are
making
you
me
all right
broken.
there, bro?
Trent doesn't like when my teams do well.
You got to press that button. You know, help, man. I can't get up.
What?
Anyway, you know there's a game tonight, so.
Oh, we're actually recording this on Monday because we got the big
Yeah.
storm coming through later on this week.
But the picks I'm gonna
Storm on
make.
Monday.
Oh, well,
Monday
The picks I'm gonna make. We're gonna make the picks
for next
early.
week.
For next week.
For
early.
next week.
So then I'll be picking
Next
these.
Sunday.
Yeah.
I'll be
Week.
picking-
What is it, Trent? 10.
Week 10.
Week 10.
Okay. So
Actually, we start with Thursday because they play on Thursday night.
That's right.
That's right. So we all picked the Eagles.
We all picked the Eagles. We were right.
Yeah, 29-17.
Hold on. I'm gonna keep the tally this time so we know who won. Give me 1 second here.
You probably.
Yeah, let's see. So R2, R3, and Trent. All right, let's see. So we all picked the Eagles.
Yeah, yes.
Right.
1-0.
Okay. Patriots. We all picked the Patriots.
We all picked the
Over-
Patriots?
Yeah, over the Colts.
Okay.
Yeah, Jacoby Myers almost had a touchdown.
Okay. Only one person picked the Lions.
Whoa, who was that?
I wonder if it was RC3.
It was me.
Yeah.
I'm the man.
That means we're losers.
Oh, yeah, I remember because I remember my reasoning. Because the Packers stink.
Yeah, but the game was 15-9. Are you kidding?
Oh, the dude threw 3 interceptions, man.
Jeez, Madon.
He should have. Aaron Rodgers should have retired, right? Come on.
Okay, here you go. Chargers and Falcons.
Chargers, and we all picked. I picked the Falcons, I think.
Yeah, so did I. Trent picked
Son
the Chargers.
Oh, so
I picked the Chargers.
Yes, you did, and that's one game. That's 2017.
No.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot.
Okay, Bills and the Jets.
No, I know. We all
losers.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all picked the Bills.
Okay, so that game 2017. That's true.
Whoa, thank you,
You're
Trent.
welcome, bro. Hey, I lost my train of
Yeah, you
thought
just
here.
messed up.
Yeah. Wait
It's
a
good
minute.
comedy, though.
Okay, here you go, man. Vikings and Commodores.
Everybody
Not
picked
Commanders.
the commies and the Commodores. What is a Commodore?
There
Is that a
football
bird?
team called the Commodores, but it's in Vanderbilt.
That was an old video game system.
Yeah.
The Commodore.
Yeah.
Of course,
Yeah.
of course, you'd know that.
Of course.
Of course. The horse is a horse. Anyway, we all picked the Vikes.
I ain't.
And that game ended 2017.
We all picked the Vikings.
You hear the scores?
20. So many 20 to 17s.
Three.
Yeah.
There's 3 already. Okay. Panthers and the Bengals.
Cincinnati.
Of course we did.
We all picked Cincinnati.
42-21.
Joe Mixon.
Joe Mixon. Yo, here you go. Raiders and the Jags.
Raiders and the Jags.
27-20.
I picked the Jags.
Yes, we did.
We all
three
picked
of
the
us.
Jags?
Yes.
How about
Unbelievable.
Wait a minute. I thought I picked. Oh yeah, I picked the Jaguars. Yeah.
Oh yeah, don't say nothing, bro.
Well, right now, me and Trent are tied, and you're 1 game behind us.
No, I'm 1 game behind you. Unbelievable. I'll never talk again. Okay, Dolphins and Bears.
We all picked the Dolphins.
Oh yeah, 35-32.
What a good game that was.
Yes, it
Justin
was.
Fields playing good, though.
Seahawks and Cards.
We all picked the Seahawks.
Oh yes, we did. 21-20. I
Mhm.
mean 31-20. Excuse me.
31-21.
Yeah. What? Okay, Rams and the Bucks.
I lost that one. I picked against Tampa Bay.
I don't think so, dude.
Well, maybe in our other picks he did.
I picked the Rams, and you and Trent picked.
Oh, no. Now you're 2 games back, dude.
Yeah.
You're having a bad week.
Son of a shit. Anyway, here we go. Titans and the Chiefs.
Titans and the Chiefs. We all went Titans.
Yeah. And the score?
You know, we went the Chiefs.
Yeah, we all went Chiefs, and the score is 2017.
27. Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Okay. Well, tonight's game.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
nothing I can't do about that.
Yeah, we don't
one.
know about that
I
yet.
don't know about that one.
That's all right. So, man, the way you ended, me and Trent ended tied, and you were 3 games behind
Yeah.
us.
That means I suck.
Oops.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute.
What?
Before we do the other picks.
All right.
Georgia number 1, huh? Ohio
Yes.
State, number 2. Michigan, number 3. TCU, number 4.
I don't get that trend. How do you get knocked out of the top 4 losing to the number 1 seed?
I don't understand that. I mean, look, and for a little while there, they kept it close, and then of course Georgia pulled away. But I don't know where is Tennessee ranked right now?
5th.
5th.
They're just bare. This college football playoffs system
They
sucks.
look like
I
a
honestly
little league team, man.
don't know much about TCU. I haven't seen them this year. I don't know who they beat, so it's hard for me to have an opinion.
Defense.
So, but for Tennessee, they've had such a great year. They beat Alabama this year, and the one team they lose to is Georgia, and you get knocked out of the top 4 because you lost to the number 1 team. I just don't. It doesn't seem fair. So this system's terrible, man.
Yeah,
it really is.
And I think it should be 6 teams in the playoffs.
I think I get that, and I would like to see that, but I really believe it should be 10 teams.
Yeah.
I think it should be. You should make the top 10 mean something, but
Yeah, well, it's all about.
I don't know what it's about, because you would think there'd be more money, and I guess they don't want to lose these bowl games, but can't you keep them? Can't you figure out a way?
Alabama's like falling back.
Yeah, but you know what? Like it is always proven, there are going to be upsets if you have an actual playoff system, and that's the way it should be. And there's no way Tennessee, with the year that they're having, shouldn't have a chance at a national championship this year.
Yeah, so maybe they should try 8 teams instead of the 10. Right?
Yeah, eight would be great too. Even 6 would be great, but the 4 is just dumb.
Yeah,
you got to fix that. You got to fix
that's
it.
terrible.
So
back off.
Okay, here we go with the new picks this week. Look, I'm making these picks before tomorrow.
All
right. Falcons at the Panthers.
Falcons.
I gotta go Atlanta.
Yep, I'm with you.
Okay. Next victim. Oh boy, sorry, Trent. Seahawks and the Bucks.
I think the Buccaneers make it 2 in a row, man. I think I know Seattle's a good team. I know Geno Smith is playing the heck of a quarterback. But look, if the final drive of yesterday's game signifies anything, maybe the offense builds off of it. I think the Buccaneers find another way to win. I think they get back to 500.
If you fell asleep, you wouldn't have saw that.
Well, yeah, usually if you fall asleep, you don't see anything.
I'm going with Seattle.
Yeah, I'm going to go Seattle, too. I don't think they could be. Seattle's flying high right now. I don't see how the Buccaneers win that game.
Although the Buccaneers are going to have a tough time stopping Kenneth Walker III in that running game.
Yep.
Oh,
and
boy.
Geno Smith, MVP of the league right now.
Geno Bino.
This dude is playing some serious football. Yeah, I've never heard that nickname, but we'll go with it.
Oh, okay.
Let's start it. We start trends on this show.
Yeah.
Geno Bino.
Geno Bino.
Wow.
Never heard that before.
Neither did I.
That's the first.
Hey, man, the Lions against the Bears.
You gotta go Bears.
Gotta go Bears.
Yeah.
The Bears.
Yeah, gotta go Bears. That's what I say.
Right.
Browns against Dolphins.
Browns.
Cleveland.
Gotta go
Cleveland wins.
Miami, for sure.
Miami. And you going Cleveland?
I'm going Cleveland. Upset pick of the week.
Okay, upset pick of the week. I don't think so. Here we go. Broncos and the Titans. Titans get a little disappointment, man. Why did they keep Henry out last night?
Yeah, I don't know what that was. Every time he was out of the game, you're like, where is this guy? He needs to be in there. I don't know, but I got to go Titans in that game anyway.
Yeah.
Does he have an injury that nobody knows about?
No, I don't think so.
Maybe they're trying to protect him, not
for what?
Too many carries, but you don't want to. You want him to be ready for the playoffs.
This is football, 17 games. What's the matter?
Yeah, and there's no guarantee they're going to make the playoffs.
It's not like baseball, Yeah, I could take off a week.
Yeah,
because I broke my
load
finger.
management.
Yes, what the hell? So who you going with?
For what game?
Broncos and the Titans.
You got to go. I'm going Titans.
I'm going Tennessee.
Oh, okay. Everybody Tennessee. What's the matter with you people? Okay, Vikes and the Bills. At
Bill. Buffalo bounces back.
At Buffalo?
In Buffalo.
Yeah, I don't trust Cousins outside, but they've been amazing, the Vikings.
Yeah, and they might be cold up there this week. Okay. Uh-oh. I don't care. I don't care. Texans against the G-Men.
You got to go Giants.
You got to go Giants.
How about
Texans are
Xavier?
terrible.
Have you heard about Xavier McKinney?
Yeah. He's
The
out.
heck? Did you hear why?
Yeah, it's
An
unbelievable.
ATV accident?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! What are you doing?
These guys shouldn't
in
be
the middle
doing
of
that.
a season riding an What are
Yeah,
you
like
doing?
the baseball players, they can't play basketball, right?
Yeah, well, that's worse than basketball to
No.
me. You're getting on that machine.
Yeah, so how long is it going to be out?
Wait till the off season. I don't know. Maybe the whole season.
That's genius.
Yeah.
College didn't do shit for 'em.
Officially, they're saying at least the next 4 games.
Oh,
He's a signal caller.
Yeah. He's like the captain on defense there.
Yeah, man, he's the man.
Yeah.
I'm hurting here. Okay, anyway.
He'll be all right.
Jags at the Chiefs. I know who I'm picking.
Kansas City.
Yeah. This game.
I hope the Jaguars enjoyed their win while they had it yesterday. They're not getting it this week.
Yep.
Okay, look, I'm going. Saints against the Steelers.
Good.
Saints.
Yeah, I'll go Saints.
Yeah.
New Orleans.
Nolans.
This is another bad game. Coaching the Raiders.
Ugh.
How about Frank Reich getting fired today?
And new Coach Jeff Saturday.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
how
I
about
remember
that?
that guy.
Yeah, well, he's in the Ring of Honor for the Colts. He's a big media guy now, all over ESPN. And the crazy thing about it is Saturday has 0 coaching experience in his whole life. And all of a sudden, they're like, yeah, you could be the coach. What's going on over there?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but you're playing on Sunday.
Yeah, and his name is Saturday. There's a problem.
All right, so we got
Saturday.
Go, baby, go. I'm dancing. Go ahead, man. Oh, yeah. Okay, did anybody pick any of these mugs here?
What mug?
Excuse me?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Coffee mug?
No, man, I'm going with the Raiders.
The Raiders.
Yeah.
I should have asked D-Dub who's going to win that one.
Yeah, I'm going to go Raiders.
Yeah, you want to go Raiders, dude?
What's the Colts and Raiders?
yeah.
I'm going Las Vegas.
You going to Vegas, man?
Man, have fun.
Have fun, man. Play Black 29, brother.
What?
No, that's the roulette table. What's the matter with
Oh,
you?
okay. I don't know about that. I don't gamble.
I did drop Hunter Renfro, though.
Oh, this game is, I think, just as bad, man.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
Man, a lot of bad games. Huh?
Yeah. Cardinals and the Rams.
That game kind of sucks. Man, who do you pick in that
At
game?
the
It
Rams.
can go either way.
Yeah, I guess I'll go with the Rams because they're home, but those two teams stink right now.
I'm going to Arizona Cardinals.
Me
That's
too.
not a bad pick, yeah, because Arizona's showing a little more life.
Yeah. Oh, God. I'm being murdered here.
All right.
Okay. Cowboys against the Packers.
How about them Cowboys?
You got to go Dallas.
Yeah.
The Magic are only down by 3 points right now, just for your information.
Yeah, every single NBA team is playing tonight.
Yeah, is that
and
unbelievable?
Yeah, it's amazing. And how about your boy Banchero? He looks pretty good, Trent.
Yeah, Paolo Banchero, he looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can shoot the 3-ball. He can, get to the rim. He can do all that.
So maybe some promise there.
The Magic are not being blown out. They are in pretty much every game, so you got to give them credit for that. They're fighting till the end.
Okay, cool, man.
They knocked off Steph and the Golden State Warriors.
Yo, I'm a
Thursday.
Knicks fan. I got problems, okay?
Yeah, the Warriors have been having problems too.
Oh, okay.
It's one of their
All
surprise losses past
But
week.
nobody can be worse than the Los Angeles Lakers right now.
Yeah, the Lakers are terrible.
Oh, my God.
goodness.
They gave that dude all that money?
They got to trade LeBron and send him to a contender and get draft picks.
Send
or
him
something.
back to Ohio.
They got to blow it up. Man, if LeBron ended up on Cleveland with Murray and Donovan Mitchell, that team is already one of the best teams in the East. So you add LeBron to the mix.
God. All right, so you got 2 more picks, boys.
I think you should go to Boston.
That's another team that he could help a lot too.
No, man.
What?
I don't want that dude over there. Chargers and the 49ers.
I'm going San Fran.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
Okay, here we go. Your favorite
Sorry, I
team.
had
My
some-
favorite
I had a
team.
Yeah, the Commies against the Eagles.
The Commies
I
and the
had a-
Eagles.
I had a flatulence problem. Hold on.
Thanks for letting us know.
My ears
Who'd you say,
hurting.
the Commanders and who?
The Commanders and the Eagles.
Philadelphia all the way, man.
Oh, so you got to give me total.
Oh, 40.
40.
You know what? Guess what I'm going to do?
What?
Upset pick of the week.
Uh-oh.
Give me the Commies over the Eagles.
Oh!
It's a division game. I love the way Heineke is playing. And, crazy things happen in these division games.
Oh, boy.
Give me the Commies. And the total is going to be 45.
45.
See.
Bloody hell, I'm telling you.
45.
Okay. Well, I'll be making these picks because I got to make the picks in the morning over there from New York.
There you go. There are your Super Radio Brothers Week 10 NFL football picks.
Isn't that great, man? Ain't nothing better than that, man.
Week 9 ended on a tie between me and Trent. So there you go.
That means I was a loser.
You lost.
And how about those Orlando Magic? How about them? They're going to win.
Yeah. They might win 20 games this year.
Oh, shit.
It's time to sit down and unwind and listen to the Couch Report.
And the Knicks might win 25, so what do you want?
Oh, okay, yeah. I'll watch them when they get to 25.
Yeah, that's not going to be till like June.
Oh, so I ain't going to watch them then.
Who knows? They're also kind of a team with young players and battling every night. You give them credit. They had a nice win against Philadelphia over the weekend. Lost to Boston. Can't fault them for that. So playing 500 basketball right now, better than not winning any games. So they look all right.
Okay. See what who do the Lakers play today?
I don't know. I'd have to pull up the NBA schedule, but everyone is playing.
Oh, they're playing their minor league team.
A minor league team?
The Lakers minor league team.
Does that mean they're playing the G League?
The G League. Is that what you call it?
Yeah, they're playing a G League because they got demoted from the NBA. You know, that's what they do in the soccer leagues in Europe. You get demoted from, I guess, the higher levels to the lower levels.
Wow. It seems to me all these big teams are, like, losing, like...
Well, I mean, you still got a lot of teams playing well that did good last year. Like Phoenix is out there doing what they got to do. The Lakers have the Jazz tonight, so that's a very winnable game for them. Brooklyn is at Dallas, which is a fun game. Knicks have the Timberwolves tonight. So
it's Rangers won a hockey game with 45 seconds left in the
nobody cares about hockey, but okay.
I don't care what you say. I like hockey, man.
All right. So, Trent, anything to report on the couch?
On the couch, not yet. Just getting ready for the holidays. My sister, is a middle schooler. She's in 8th grade, and she's getting ready. She's a cheerleader on the middle school basketball team. So, me being I guess a decent, big brother, I'm going to go watch some of her games and support her. So she's starting her basketball season this week. She did the football games, and so that was pretty interesting. It's always I do it because it's always a night with the family. Seeing family members I don't see every day, so it's cool. So we got that. And otherwise, just getting ready for the holiday season. Thanksgiving's coming up. We're just trying to decide what we're going to do, whether we're going to have a family get together or.
It's the holiday season. Whoop-dee-doo, a dickory duck, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, a duck, man. What? I don't need duck.
What duck? You eat duck?
No, I don't eat duck.
You eat turducken, Trent?
Turducken.
No.
No?
No.
I don't eat that.
You ever hear of that? The turducken?
Oh, hell
They take the duck, they stuff it in.
They put it in that deep fryer.
Yeah.
No, I
don't eat it, though.
No, I'm not eating that, man.
I would eat it.
Just staying busy with the work thing. It's called the workflow.
Oh, workflow.
Workflow.
All right, that's a good thing.
Okay, my workflow was getting all the Christmas stuff down from the attic to
you getting ready to decorate.
Oh, hell yeah, but it's going to rain this week, so,
Yeah.
I ain't putting that out.
His work schedule, Trent, is like that of a baseball team.
That's right.
If there's rain, he has the day off.
Yeah, I got the day off, but I still can't go out. I still can't go out and do stuff.
His work got rained out, so
I gotta go clean my toilet.
Oh, but it rains. No cleaning the toilet
Oh,
today.
hell no.
It's raining outside.
Please don't rain.
Sorry.
I want to go outside and play with my friends.
How about you, Super Radio Father? Anything else? Couch report? Reporting the couch.
Reporting the couch. Everything is cool, man. You know, and I got no complaints about nothing. You know, good show here. Good friends playing with, you know. Solid mama, you know. So, you know, life is good, man.
Good. Let's see. How about me? Do I have anything to report on the couch? Not really. We do have, Trent and I, we broadcast the local high school football games.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
and team here, district champions. So driving out to Jacksonville to see the first round of the playoffs between FPC and the Bartram Trail Bears coming up on Friday. We'll see how the weather affects that. I hope it doesn't. But, just getting ready for that and working with the local governing body of high school sports, the FHSAA, trying to get their stuff together. Exactly.
Yeah.
Because you got to go through all that bureaucracy.
Is that a word?
What would they call that, Trent? It's an acronym or something.
Is your what? Hey, how do you spell acronym?
It's called acronym. It's called the Florida High School Athletic Association, FHSAA.
This guy's so smart.
I got a headache now.
He's smart,
and you got to give. I mean, look, Bartram Trail is like one of the top 5 teams in the state, so this is not going to be an easy matchup.
Oh no,
for FPC.
That's not Mike Licio's team from up there.
No, he likes the St. Augustine Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, he talks about.
And he also likes the Menendez Falcons. He's a big Falcons.
He says he has the Sox and all that.
Well, he knows everybody in St. Johns County. Everybody knows.
Literally.
Yeah. So
I'm shocked whenever I come across I say a name that he doesn't know.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about this guy.
Checking out that show.
That's what most of the broadcasts consist of.
Yeah. Who do you know, Mike?
Yeah. Excuse me.
So it's always fun to broadcast these playoff games. I think we had a playoff win with Matanzas a couple of years ago. So this would be one of those. You think the Jets were underdogs playing they're much bigger underdogs than that.
Really?
Nobody would expect them to win this game coming up. If they ever did, it would be pretty incredible. So it'll be a pleasure to call that game on the radio. If you're listening to this.
I like listening to you guys.
Oh, thank you. We have a fan, Trent.
Yeah, be listening to that. I'm watching TV. I got the TV radio up. She go, yo, lower that shit. I can't hear my TV.
So check that out Friday night, 6:55 on the Flagler Radio app.
Here we go now.
Football game, big playoff game here locally. As far as TV shows, Peripherals, big time new show on Amazon where there's a VR headset. She thinks it's a simulation, but she's actually controlling a robot body in the future. There are times where this show is really good, and other times I wonder why I'm watching it. So. I kind of go back and forth on it. I haven't made my decision on whether it's good or not, but I'll keep giving it a chance. And the only other thing really right now is Handmaid's Tale, which is hot fire. I mean, it's one of the greatest shows of all time.
Really? You know what I saw today?
What did you see?
Ice Pirates.
Ice Pirates?
1984, man. That was so corny, dude.
Only you would be watching Ice Pirates.
Oh, my God. Shit, man. I was going... Whoa, this is some cool shit, man.
I went out and downloaded because games are so expensive these days. These PlayStation 5 games are $69.99. You buy a game plus tax, it's like $75 now. It's so crazy. And there are a couple games out there I want right now. The new Call of Duty I want to play.
Oh yeah, Mommy says I ain't getting that until Christmas.
The Gotham Knights, this new
Gotham Knights.
Yeah, Batman game that came out looks pretty interesting. They had a buy 2 get 1 free at Target.
Yeah.
But then you look at it, you're like, I still spent $150.
Yeah,
it doesn't feel like a deal.
Ain't no deal.
So holding on till Black Friday, see if because I also want to get NBA 2K23. We'll see if we get some good deals coming up here Black Friday. So I downloaded an old PlayStation 4 game, Shadow of Mordor. It's a pretty great game from back in 2017. I never finished playing it again. And it has something called the Nemesis system where I'm going around with this guy who's a ranger battling orcs. And there's always a chief or a captain of the orcs that you develop a rivalry with. Maybe he kills me, and then I got to go back and kill him, or I scare him and he runs away. You know, it's a very lively world, so it's pretty fun to play. That was my second option. It was like, buy one of these new games for $1 million or spend $7 on this old game and have some fun with it.
I just want to play Call of Duty.
And I'm still playing Madden, which is a lot of fun as well. Went on a nice streak with the been using the Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh, okay.
It's the best offense I could possibly use.
4 for 95. I'm going for it, man.
But I'm like the Jets in a way. It's always my defense. I have this little strategy that I've developed now where I blitz all the time.
Oh,
I mean, I have 0 blitzes going, and if you're good, you'll beat me because you know how to beat the blitz. But what I'll also do is I'll do what they call a zone blitz, but it's not a zone blitz from the playbook. I'll just grab one of the linemen, I'll send a 0 blitz, and I'll drop that lineman back to the middle of the field where the safety's supposed to be. And a lot of times the guy is so nervous, he just throws the ball to the middle of the field, and I pick it off with the lineman.
Oh, you're playing with their heads.
So, you know, I've had a lot of success with this defensive scheme that I've devised. But I will say, once you've won like 5 or 10 straight games, then you'll end up getting matched up with someone who's really good.
Yeah.
And the blitz don't bother them. If someone's good, they beat it easily.
Yeah, jig is up for you, son.
So it usually works against a lesser opponent, but when I play someone who's
Forget
good.
it. I'll never reach that.
You kidding me, man? I'll kill you. Like 7 picks.
That's right,
13
baby.
sacks.
And I'm going for it on 4th and 99.
Yeah, Trent, he'll go for it on 4th and 41 from the 1 yard line.
Oh, hell yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, he's done it before. And that's it. Great big weekend of NFL football coming up. Believe it or not, on the 20th, right around the corner, which I really get into. I don't know if you guys get into it. The World Cup is right around the corner.
I can't wait.
So I'm pumped up for that too. And yeah, NBA season in full swing right now. So sad to not have baseball anymore. But hey, we've got the NBA. The NFL, which is on fire for me right now as a Jet fan, and the World Cup right around the corner.
Oh, you said baseball. Well, they're going to come up with the winter meeting soon.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Because I can't wait to see what great deals Brian Cashman, lifetime GM of the New York Yankees, has.
They need to fire those guys.
So, GM for life. So inspiring. So
hate is a bad word, but I hate them.
Any last words, guys?
Rock and roll, go out there and vote, man.
They already voted. This is airing on Friday.
Oh, it's airing on Friday?
Yeah.
Okay. I hope everybody
turned out how you want it.
Yeah. So you guys did a good job out there.
Yeah, good job voting, Trent.
Yeah, that's right, Trent, man.
Thank you. I voted early.
So did I.
That's what my sticker said when I did it. So
yeah, I still got my sticker on. I voted last week.
Well, enjoy the weekend, the football, all the sports. In the words of Bob Dylan, time is an ocean, but it ends at the shore. The Super Radio Brothers have reached the shore. See ya!
Woo! Be safe, everybody.
Make the magic happen. The Bucks are back.